Hey, I'm Walt, and I'm here again with another day of free daily sports bets. All right, today we have 3 bets, and before we get started, please give the video a thumbs up, or if you have not already done so, please subscribe. All right, so our first bet, we're gonna look at Giannis out of the Cupo over 33.5 points. Atlanta, despite being blown out in game 2, they did what they were supposed to and took one game. All right, that was game 1. Now the Bucks will need to do the same in this next 2 games in ATL. This year on the road, the Bucks outside of Giannis have not been as reliable as that you would like for them to get to this championship against whomever wins between the Clippers and the Suns. But Giannis has been the one constant that you can rely on the road. And I expect that he's going to have 2 big offensive games, 35 or more, in game 3 and game 4. Right? I don't expect it to be another blowout like in game 2. So Giannis will see a lot more minutes and take more shots. In game 2, he only played 29 minutes, which was the least amount of minutes he played the entire playoffs in one single game. And he still put up 25 points. So today I would expect, he's going to play north of 35 minutes, and he's going to definitely have more than enough opportunities to score over 25 points. All right. Now we're going to look at the second bet. We're going to go with John Collins from the Atlanta Hawks over 15.5 points. Collins is averaging 17 points against the Bucks after 2 games in the series. In game 1, he shot 68.8%, and in game 2, he shot 55.6%. In game 2, he only played 24 minutes and scored 11 points. At home, where the game will be a lot closer, I like Collins to go over 15.5 points. Especially, at home this playoff season, he's averaging 16 points. All right. He has a high field goal percentage in the first 2 games. He could have easily got over 15.5 points in game 2. He had 11, with a very good shooting percentage, shot basically a little bit over, made a little bit over half his shots, and he only played 24 minutes. That game was a blowout, so a lot of those guys, packed it in early. All right. So the last bet we're going to go to is going to be the MLB. And we're going to look at the Orioles versus the Blue Jays over 10.5 runs. Both teams are starting pitchers with losing records and bad ERAs. The ERAs are 4 or higher. Right? The games in this series have been high-scoring affairs. And with the terrible pitching of the Orioles, it would not be surprising if the Blue Jays got 11 runs by themselves. And the O's have also shown, outside of Friday, that they could put up, 4 or more runs against the pitching of the Blue Jays. So I definitely like, the hot hitting of the Blue Jays, the ability for the Orioles to put up runs. That, for this to be the last of the 3-game series, I like it to go over once again and end with a bang. All right. So that does it for me. Happy betting, good luck, and most importantly, never bet more than you can afford to lose. And I'll see you tomorrow.